Hey guys, it's your girl Fancy with Fancy Face 444 Tarot, here to give you a mindful, intuitive message that's brought to you of the highest light, protected of the highest light. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for showing up to my channel. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate them and send those hearts back to you. Don't forget to drop those hearts down in the comment section. All right, let me know you guys are here. Secondly, this is going to be a collective read. Only take what resonates with your situation, leave the rest, okay? Don't force the situation. If this read is for you, this read is for you. If it's not, it's not. All right? Well, first, we're going to start with the downloads. I know I haven't been here in a while, you guys, and I'm sorry for that, but I'll be back doing tarot again and oracle and giving this intuitive message. I just had to step away for a minute, take care of myself. I got a little owie, but other than that, your girl is doing really well, doing really good things in my life, and I hope the best for everyone as well. All right, so I'm just going to get into it now. So the download that I'm getting is you have a group of people that you either are related to, were, are estranged from, that are talking about you, talking about a situation, talking about things that are going on. I don't know if it's going to come out in this read because this is just something that has been going on that I've been hearing. I've been getting music downloads. And it has a lot to do with a group of friends, a group of people that you used to be around that you're estranged from now, that are talking about you right now. I guess something that you've done or whatever. So I just wanted to start there. So maybe if that might help you know if this read is for you or not. All right. So Archangel Michael, please come through and protect myself and the viewers as we get this message. Thank you, ethers of the highest light and my guardians of the highest light, for all that you do for us. Please protect us. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Keep us protected as we get this read. Use me as a vessel. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? This is a collective read. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really haven't done too much tarot lately, and I'm interested to see what comes out. I haven't even done a pre-shuffle, but I know something's going to come out very important. So it's important for me that I use the right decks. So give me a second here. I feel like there's another deck. This deck I want to use. I didn't plan this, but it's telling me to use this Witching Hour Oracle. Okay, we're going to get that out. Thumb through it. Get the energy flowing here. See what it is that the overall energy is for the collective at this time. Ethers of the highest light. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I don't know. It's something about doing YouTube sometimes is very draining. And when you don't see the results that you want to see, you kind of get discouraged. But when I step away, I get so much like downloads and so many like ideas. So I'm always pulled back to you guys to give you guys these messages. Some overall energy for the collective today. What do we need to know? Ethers of the highest light. Please give me one or two. Thank you. What did I say? The elements. Back to the basics. Number 12. Look, a group of friends. A group of people. Back to the element. So, book of spells, learning. Okay, maybe you're learning about some, like I said, talking and words are spells. Maybe this group of friends is learning that you're connected, mind, body, and soul, and you'll know when these people are talking about you. You have some type of connection. I've got earth, fire, water, air here, and then the cosmos. So you may be connected to all of them. And people are it's just like some people are smiling at you. Some people are very lustful, looking at you very lustfully. Some people are intrigued by you. Some people want to grow and learn from you. how you're connected to the ethers, how you're connected to something or someone, or basically how you're connected to the elements. Okay, give me one more for the elements, the overall energy, this group of friends, this group of people. What is it that we need to know about them? What's going on? Okay. Thank you. The flames, transformation, 19. Ooh, interesting. I don't want to block. Well, I guess I can. What I'm getting from this is you've went through some type of transformation, and there's a completion here of these people trying to, I want to say, sacrifice you, because look at how you're coming out of the flames. Look at how someone's coming out of the flames. Now, you could be a divine masculine here that's coming out of the flames. You're transforming, or people are looking at you transform this divine masculine, or how this divine masculine has transformed. Maybe this person is connected to the underworld, has some connection to the underworld, you do, but you're still very cosmically connected, meaning like mind, body, and soul. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of gifts that you wear very proudly, shall I say. Yeah, 10, completion. You're seeing the signs, or these people are seeing the signs that you've transformed. Again, you've transformed some type of, I want to say, like spell work, gossip, divination, spying. Something has dried up too as well, of these people being able to look and see something about you. Yeah, because look, seeing the bigger picture. They can't see, this is what they could see before, and this is what they see now. Nothing. It's dried up. They're not able to see anything. Look back here. The sacred vows, commitment. Yeah, like you have a lot of knowledge. You're committed to the cosmos. You're committed to being connected to the cosmos. And this is where they wanted you, in the mud. Okay? But you were invited. You were a chosen one. You're the one. And these people wanted to have that same energy, but they tried to siphon it from you. Maybe they were casting some kind of spells on you to gain your vibration, what you had. You're the one chosen, though. Look, you got the invitation, they didn't, and that's why they're looking at you right now. You were able to transform the power of words. These power of words, like I said, the power of words. I see why they wanted me to get this deck out. So very good energy, though. It came right back out. Invocation. I recognize the power of my words and use them for the good of all. That's why you were chosen. You were chosen because you work out of love. You know how to clean up some type of spell work. Even though people are talking about you, you know when it's happening, and you know how to clean the energy. Also, what I'm getting from this is you're connected mind, body, and soul into the cosmos, and people try to disconnect you from that as well. But you've been very focused on growing and healing and evolving. Again, you've got a massive amount of knowledge, and they tried to stop and pause that for you. But as above, so below. This is what they've manifested for themselves. You could be 43. You could be very magnificent. You're being seen as very magnificent. So it was like whatever they tried to do to you, it just made you look even better. While now they have to retreat, because you did this by yourself. You did this alone, and they needed 3 people to try to do this. But that's why you're the chosen one. They're starting to see that's why you're the chosen one. You're chosen. There's nothing they can do about that. They can't take something from you that is for you. Now they're stagnated because of their commitment to trying to see what you have and take it from you. Prying eyes. Look, I can't make this up. I mean, they were divination, spying, and they crossed the veil. Feeding the crows, which is talking about gossip, words. They invoked some kind of ghost. You ghosted these people. They invoked all this energy onto you to siphon your energy, because you're a chosen one. You have a deep bond. They tried to put this energy on you and talk about you and use spell work against you and divination spy against you because they were trying to take what was yours, which is your light, your invitation, your solid, like you being able to be independently who you are and work your magic by yourself. You don't need, excuse me, a group of anybody to do what you do. And you're outshining these people just by you being you. Look, you're just being you. You don't even have to like put on a whole show. You just sit there, you may meditate, you may just this could just be in your Akashic records to have this chosen one energy. And what they don't understand is you did this at your own risk and they entered right behind you. So when you went down your journey of the dark night of the soul, well, guess what? So did they, because unknowingly you woke these people up because they followed you down the dark night of the soul because they were so interested or they wanted what you had. Now that they're going through the dark night of the soul and they don't have these beautiful gifts, like I said, that you have, that you carry, this cape of protection to keep you from getting burnt, because you're the chosen one. This is what you were supposed to be doing. Your Akashic records were open to you. These people decided to follow you without knowing where you were going and what you were doing. And this caused like some type of train wreck of people waking up, because now they're all going through the dark night of the soul as well. But they don't, like I said, they don't have the power to clean up that energy from the dark night of the soul and heal and come out on the other side. Now I feel like they're all stuck with the same gossip and energy that they put out for you. They're getting back and you're transforming. You're going to higher places and it's beautiful. I love this energy, you guys. Really beautiful energy. I see why I had to get up so early and get this message out. I feel like your angels want to tell you that they're right there with you. And even when you think that they're not, they are. And sometimes they let you see things, hear things, or go through things so that you know how to handle it in the future. And that's what a lot of chosen ones are here to do. They're here to learn things so that they can evolve this lifetime and not be stuck on earth. That's my belief, you guys. That's what I believe. And that's what I truly think that the message is here. So let's see what the dark night of the soul has to say. What needs to be left in the immediate past for these people? What's being left in the immediate past for these people that are stuck in the dark night of the soul, that need to get back to themselves, get back to integrity, get back to their journey and leave you alone, basically. Stop trying to take from you. You're a chosen one, and it is what it is. You'll always come out of the flames like the phoenix rising. So let's see here. What's being left in the immediate past for these people, this group of friends? What's being left in the immediate past for this group of friends? The indecisive. Your fear making the wrong choice, but learning to trust your instincts brings clarity. Again, like I had told you before, they're not able to see something. They don't have clarity right now. They're not able to be indecisive. They know that they can't see anything, that you keep cleaning this up because you're the chosen one. But they keep seeking reassurance for your achievements, emotions, or decisions. Need validation. Again, they want what you have. They want to be a chosen one. They're trying to take, or they tried to take what was yours and they got stuck on the dark side. I keep hearing that. They get on the dark side. They're stuck in the dark side. Can't forgive. A heavy burden holds you captive in the past, trapping you in a cycle of resentment. Again, look at that. They want to give you your flowers, but they're trapped now. They should have given you your flowers, and they should have seen you as the rose that was growing through concrete, that were going through all these things because you were a chosen one. Sometimes you don't need 12 roses. I seen that on a movie. Oh my gosh, it was Jada Pinkett. Why can't I think of the name of that movie? But anyways, Jada Pinkett was in this movie, and this guy, he chased her down to give her a dozen roses, and she was playing really hard to get, and she just took the one rose, and he kept all the other roses. But she basically said, I don't need all that, I just need one. And again, you're the chosen one. The universe chased you down, or these people chased you down, thinking that they could all go, but there was only going to be one chosen one, because you live out of love and you forgive, and these people cannot. Again, because they need too much validation. They're under judgment for what they've done, for trying to take what was yours. And maybe you forgave these people, but they can't forgive. They can't even forgive themselves, it seems like. Approaching decisions with empathy as snap judgments leads to misunderstandings. What I'm getting from that is this person's going to try to communicate with you that this was a misunderstanding, that they're not indecisive anymore, that they want forgiveness and your validation, but it seems like they're being slowed down from coming towards you because of their arrogance, and they're under judgment for being toxic, and they sabotaging themselves, not you. Nothing's going on with you. I feel you're just like planting seeds, and things are growing around you, and you're being very graceful with it. Also, again, I see that you could be a male, female, any gender here. This is not gender related. This is more of like a collective read of people who are coming out of toxicity with groups of people, or people that no longer serve them, because you're the chosen one. And I am working on something, you guys. I have something that I'm working on for the chosen ones. So be on the lookout for that. I feel like somebody needed some validation here about these people, these group of people, and this is your validation to not forgive these people, but move around. It's okay to move around. Use your better judgment, because these people want to keep making it seem like it's just a misunderstanding when it's not. They know what they're saying. They know what they're doing. They're doing this behind your back, and every time that you come out winning, they're going to keep doing it. That's how they feel. But I feel like the universe is stepping in, and they're stopping this. Okay. What's the current energy for my collective? The current energy for my collective after knowing this. Yeah, you're going to try to find some balance here and walk away from this situation. You know that it's like, these people are playing both sides of the situation, and you're looking at them like the giant, and you're ready to conquer this giant. You are ready to conquer these feelings. You're ready to conquer whatever moon magic, whatever it was to keep you stagnant, stuck in one position. You're flipping the energy. You're learning to flip this energy. And that's like a big lesson for you here, is learning how to flip the energy around and alchemize the energy so that you can transform and come out winning as the chosen one. Okay. You'll take on any heavy burdens, and you'll cultivate something really great with it. That's part of you being chosen. Not everybody has that ability. Okay. Anything else about this current energy? How my collective? Okay, what's coming towards my collective? Nine of Wands. You've got a lot of protection. You have a contract with the ethers. You have you're heavily protected from this energy. So you're about to get a lot more energy to protect yourself. Find your strength not to speak to these people. You can forgive, and you can distance yourself from these people. You know this is your past. You know that they're trying to chain themselves to you to get energy from you, but you've taken back your power, you've taken back your energy, and that's exactly what you were supposed to do. So very good with that. So you're taking back your power. You're getting all this energy from the universe to move forward. What's the obstacle here then? What's the obstacle here then for the collective? What's the obstacle for the collective? What's the obstacle for the collective? Please, ethers. One. Thank you. Five of Discs. Five of Discs talks about feeling left out, but I feel like that was energy that was sent to you. You needed some validation. Maybe you were seeking some type of reassurance at some point, but that is over. That's the past. You're walking away from that type of energy. The obstacle here is you needing to make the decision to not be in your feelings, because that could keep you in a lack mentality. You're walking away from any type of energy that is draining your energy as well, or people, places, or things that are draining your energy. Because right now you're focused on your financial decisions. You're focused on you and protecting yourself. Maybe you're cloaking your finances as well, because you're tired of people asking you for something, or tired of people trying to get something off your back. Maybe you're just not telling people what you have or what you got going on. Okay, so you're coming out of this lack mentality. The obstacle is on that for you, collective, is seeking reassurance, but the universe has it for you. Just reach to the universe, not the past, for whatever it is you need to validate you on a daily basis, so that you can get through your days and still come out like the rose out of the concrete, the phoenix rising. How does everybody else see the situation? Oh, how's oh, a lot. Okay. Oh, they see you as Six of Wands, High Priestess. Oh, they see you as very successful. You know what you're doing. You got a lot going on for yourself. You went from being in the Seven of Wands, not being able to live out of love and passion and forgiveness, and now you've gotten out of this lack mentality, and you got on your horse. You took your energy, and you got followers now. They see you as the light in the dark. They see how beautiful you are. No matter how much these people that don't like you want to talk shit about you, you're being seen as somebody that was able to forgive. You didn't seek validation from these people. You weren't indecisive about these people. You used your judgment. You flipped the table. You turned the energy back towards you. You turned away from them, and you're being extremely successful at some type of energy, alchemy energy, the light and the dark, the knowledge, the knowing of the occult knowledge. People are seeing you as a high priestess, very successful, very the ability to lead with your own energy and not anyone else's. Okay, what's the outcome going to be if nothing changes here? What's the outcome going to be if nothing changes here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, people are going to continue to try to attack you, to keep you in this lack mentality. So find your strength to not look back. Don't look back. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Keep moving forward. That you know this. I get like every now and then, maybe you need to do a ritual to cleanse the energy. It is a full moon right now. Maybe it's a good time to release any energy that's no longer serving you, or that they're trying to attach to you. Two more for the outcome if nothing changes here. Yep. Oh, it's the King of Discs. Yeah, okay. 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, somebody's going to be extremely overburdened. They're screaming. They're mad. This King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're going to have to, I don't know if this is you, collective. You could be a masculine energy. You're following this high priestess, and you've made a decision to protect your energy, and it's got people very defensive and wanting to fight with you, but you're protecting yourself and this high priestess. Or if you're not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're focused on your abundance. Like I said, you're coming out of a lack mentality. You don't need these people's validation anymore. Where you used to seek these people's validation, you don't seek them anymore, because you are connected to some type of high priestess. I'm getting this is a male energy, divine masculine. This is your energy. You have these group of people around you that you're protecting yourself from, and you're protecting this high priestess from. You guys are focusing on your money, focus on your harvest, focus on what you got going on. You're invoking your own type of magic. You don't even care to forgive these people right now, because right now you're not focused on that. One more for the high priestess here. Let me get one more for the outcome for the high priestess. Something could have happened during Taurus season. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to get some type of communication. Yeah, that someone is determined to protect you and your energy and your money. They're working extremely hard to be the Hierophant with you, to learn these lessons with you. I don't know. Oh, King of Wands, Five of Wands. So this King of Wands got into a fight with this King of Discs, and this is what's invoking this energy. You communicated something, High Priestess, to this King of Discs about this energy as well online, and they were able to cleanse this energy somehow, pull back their energy, get stronger, find their strength, and make a decision to focus on self. This masculine, you could be working out. You could start to see yourself change physically as well once you get away from these people, because these people kept you in a very toxic energy. Exactly. There's a tower to these lies from the past. Six of Cups. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a tower. Somebody tried to get away with something causing imbalances in your life, but that's being put to rest. They wanted you sick. They tried to take this Princess of Swords, independence, and their money for their family. Yeah, this is all coming to an end though. Six of Swords. You're guiding. You're being guided at this time to keep all your energy to yourself. Focus on your children. Even if you do have to lie and sneak around at this time, just try to keep things to yourself at this time. And that's going to cause a lot of people to be in shock and want to come at you with this energy. But just remember, you make those decisions, not them. Okay? You're not in a lack mentality. You're in this abundance energy. And you know where your harvest is. You know your harvest is with this High Priestess. You and this High Priestess have lots of communication in the ethers. You guys are very connected. You're mentally connected. So you don't have to talk about it for you guys to know what's going on here. You don't have to see each other either to know what's going on here. Yeah, that there's a lot of magic being done on your guys' investment, and it was exposed. Yep. Because you guys are chosen. I'm getting that you guys are both chosen. That's why a lot of things are being kept secret, especially online, because people keep trying to cause these imbalances on you guys, keeping you guys in this lack mentality instead of this King of Pentacles mentality, which is abundant and successful. Six of Wands. These people are out here clout chasing because they know that you guys are some kind of type of, either you're a successful single male energy, or you're with a High Priestess and you're connected to this High Priestess, and people are trying to siphon that energy because of your guys' abundance here. Five of Cups. You guys took back your energy, and you guys were determined together to put this energy to rest. Okay. So the thing here is I didn't get a good energy of who this is for. Like I said before, this is a group of people who are distancing themselves from gossip, people that are siphoning their energy, causing imbalances, and trying to steal what's theirs, their energy. You got two people here who are finding their strength to make the decision to go within and really just focus on themselves, to focus on their own energy and flip the energy for themselves. Okay. I feel like here, just pay attention to your words, pay attention to who you're speaking to and who you're giving your energy to. Okay. I want to see who's involved here, because I want to know who's involved here. These could be your signs, or these could be the signs that resonate with this energy or that are involved here. Ethers, give me the signs that people are involved here, please. Give me two more. Anybody else? Thank you. All right, that's it. That's all we need. Taurus. Definitely a Taurus here 2 times. Be proud of yourself, Taurus, because you released your control. Leo needs to humble themselves. Gemini is getting a clear mind on a situation. Cancer needs to relax. And Aquarius, you need to trust the universe. So those are the people, places, or the group of people that I feel that we're talking about you. I get an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Gemini, and a Leo. And you could be a Taurus. and be proud of yourself for the decision you've made to walk away from these people because they did not have the best interest for you. And you can relax now knowing that these people are being exposed and the energy is being flipped. So I hope this helped. Until next time, y'all know what it is. One love.